Hi everyone, my name is M.Alfur.leadershipWala and I welcome you all to my new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. In this video, we are going to talk with the co-pilot about the benefit of learning a new language. And I hope you guys like this session and enjoy it. Let's get started. Hi mate, how are you?
Hey there, I'm Copilot, your AI companion. I'm here to help with all sorts of things, whether it's looking up information, creating content for your social media, or just chatting about what's on your mind. Feel free to ask me anything.
Okay, so my first question is, sorry, in this video, I am going to ask you some question about the benefit of learning a new skill. Are you ready for this session?
Absolutely. I'm ready. Let's dive right into it. Feel free to hit me with those questions about the benefits of learning a new skill, and we can explore them together.
Okay, so my first question is, why is learning a new skill important in today's global world?
Learning a new skill is incredibly important in today's global world because it helps you stay adaptable and relevant. With industries evolving so quickly, picking up new skills can open doors to different career opportunities and help you connect with people from diverse backgrounds. Plus, it's a great way to keep your mind sharp and boost your confidence.
Okay, so my next question is, how does learning a new skill improve brain function?
Learning a new skill is like a workout for your brain. When you challenge yourself to pick up something new, you're building new neural pathways and strengthening existing ones. This can enhance your memory, boost your problem solving abilities, and even increase your overall cognitive flexibility. So it's a fantastic way to keep your mind agile and healthy.
And can a learning new language enhance memory? If you do, then how?
Absolutely, learning a new language can definitely boost your memory. When you're juggling vocabulary, grammar rules, and different sounds, you're essentially training your brain to remember and organize information more efficiently. Over time, this mental exercise can improve your overall memory and even make it easier to learn other things.
And what role does language learning play in improving communication skills?
Learning a new language really takes your communication skills to the next level. It helps you become more aware of different cultures and you start to understand the nuances of how people express themselves around the world. Plus, you get better at listening and finding the right words, which makes you a more versatile communicator overall.
How can learning a new language boost career opportunities?
Learning a new language can really open up career opportunities because it makes you a more attractive candidate in a global job market. Many companies value employees who can communicate with international clients, navigate different cultures, and even work in multilingual teams. It's a fantastic way to stand out.
In what ways does language learning increase cultural awareness?
Learning a new language really opening the door to greater cultural awareness because you're not just learning words, you're learning how people think, what they value, and how they see the world. It helps you connect more deeply with different cultures and become more empathetic and open minded.
And how does learning a language build confidence?
Oh, learning a language is a wonderful confidence booster. Every time you have a successful conversation or understand something new, you get a little rush of accomplishment. It's like a series of small wins that add up, and before you know it, you start feeling more capable and self-assured in all sorts of areas.
Can learning a new language opportunities improve problem solving skills?
It absolutely can. When you're learning a new language, you're constantly problem solving, figuring out how to express thoughts with a limited vocabulary, navigating unfamiliar grammar rules, and adapting on the fly. All of that mental flexibility can translate into better problem solving skills in other parts of your life too.
And how does it help in understanding different perspectives?
Learning a language is like stepping into someone else's shoes because you're immersing yourself in a whole new way of seeing the world. As you pick up on cultural nuances and different ways of thinking, it really broadens your perspective and helps you appreciate life from multiple angles.
And what are the social benefit of learning a new language?
Oh, there are so many social benefits. For starters, it can help you connect with a whole new group of people, whether that's in your own community or on your travels. It also shows that you're making an effort to understand others, which can lead to deeper, more meaningful relationships.
And how can language learning improve travel experiences?
Learning the local language can really transform your travel experiences. It means you can navigate places more easily, have authentic conversations, and connect with locals on a deeper level. It really makes every trip richer and more memorable.
Does learning a new language delay cognitive uh, or decline?
Yes, it can. In fact, learning a new language is often considered a great workout for your brain. It engages different parts of your mind and can help keep your cognitive function sharper for longer, which may help delay cognitive decline as you age.
And how does it enhance multitasking ability?
Well, learning language is a bit like juggling different mental tasks, switching between languages, keeping track of vocabulary, and figuring out context. All of that can sharpen your multitasking muscles overall.
And what challenge do people face while learning a new language?
One of the biggest challenges is just being okay with making mistakes. A lot of people feel self conscious, but honestly, that's how we all learn. Another challenge can be staying consistent and not getting discouraged when it feels tough, but the rewards are definitely worth it.
Okay, my next question is
Of
how can technology support language learning?
Technology can be a fantastic language learning buddy. With apps, online courses, and language exchange platforms, you can practice speaking, listening, and even get instant feedback right from your phone or computer.
What is the best age or to learning a new language and why?
Well, there isn't a one size fits all strategy because everyone learns differently. But a really effective approach is immersive practice, surrounding yourself with the language as much as possible. It helps you pick up nuances and get comfortable with real world usage.
How does learning a new language improve listening skills?
Learning a new language really tunes your ears to different sounds and accents. You start to pick up on subtle pronunciation details and get better at understanding spoken words, even in tricky listening situations.
Can it help in building a better relationship? If you do, then how?
Absolutely. When you learn a new language, you're not just learning words. You're opening the door to connecting with people from different cultures. It can help you understand others better and really deepen those relationships.
How does learning a new language increase creativity?
Well, when you learn a new language, you're basically training your brain to think in new ways. You have to find creative ways to express your thoughts and adapt to different cultural nuances, which can definitely boost your overall creativity.
What are the emotional benefits of learning a new language?
Learning a new language can be a real confidence booster. It gives you a sense of achievement and helps you feel more connected to different cultures, which can be really fulfilling emotionally.
How does it help in academic performance?
Learning a new language can actually sharpen your overall cognitive abilities, like problem solving and multitasking. So, when you're studying other subjects, you might find it easier to focus and absorb new information.
Can language learning open doors to new education opportunities?
Definitely. Knowing another language can open doors to study abroad programs, scholarships, and even specialized courses that you might not have access to otherwise.
How does learning a language strengthen discipline and patience?
Learning a language is like a long term journey. It takes consistent practice, and that naturally builds your patience and discipline.
And what method are most effective for learning a new language?
Well, a mix of immersive practice and regular use is super effective. Things like speaking with native speakers, watching shows, or even using language apps can really make a difference.
How can learning a new language improve making skills?
Learning a new language can actually help you become more flexible in your thinking, and that flexibility can lead to better decision making.
Thanks you for your help. I hope you guys also like this session. It was a very inspiring and enjoyable session. We learned more about learning a language and how it will be helpful for you if you are thinking of joining some kind of course, or you are thinking about other cultures. I hope it helped you in every kind of ways.
I'm so glad you found this session inspiring and enjoyable. It's really exciting to think about how language learning can open up so many opportunities, whether you're considering a course or just exploring different cultures.
And Allah Hafiz, see you in next video.